Hi everyone, welcome to Straight from the Divine Tarot. We are Wednesday, August 7th, 2024. I'm here to do a collective read for you. As you know, it is a timeless read. I don't use the signs, I don't use the genders because it's all energy anyway. So if this is your reading, you're going to know from the description of the characters as well as the storyline. So take what applies, toss the rest, don't try to make things fit if it doesn't. I will be using the he and she pronoun just to keep it straight in my head, no other reason. So if you have to switch the genders or the roles throughout the read, that is not a problem. Go right ahead, okay? Just remember, it's a general reading, okay? There's thousands of people here. It is not a personalized reading. So not every read's going to be for you. And even if you find this is for you, there's going to be some parts that don't resonate with you, okay? Chances are that the whole thing won't resonate 100%, okay? That just tells you that the parts that don't resonate with your storyline, it doesn't belong to you. Leave it alone, okay? It's not advisable to take it on as your own. I'll bring out the tarot cards. I'll give you the description of the cards as well as what I'm picking up intuitively. You know your story best. It could be all the descriptions, someone and or none, as I stated. And then we bring it together at the end. If you wouldn't mind, please like, subscribe if you haven't done so already. I'd be truly grateful if you did. And if you don't, no harm, no foul. Thank you for being here just the same. I want to thank my beautiful soul tribe who've been here with me, supporting me, showing me a great deal of love. You guys are beautiful. I love you guys so very much. I just want to let you know that I have some readings that I have not posted throughout however long because Spirit told me it wasn't time. They've uploaded, I just haven't posted it. So in the next little while, I'll be posting some of them whenever they tell me to, okay? Just so you know. And it's all timeless. It doesn't matter when you see it. It's meant to come out when it's meant to come out. Do you understand what I'm saying? So just so you know ahead of time, okay? Thank you all for being here. I love you. Let's see what Spirit wants to talk about at this hour. Spirit guides, guardian angels, ancestors, white. Thank you. Chakras again. Yep. Sacral chakra. Creating something new. This could be something to do with intimacy. 2, fertility. If you're pregnant, congratulations. 2 is a high priestess, male or female. Not speaking and using your intuition here. You're creating something beautiful. High wisdom. That's the overarching energy. So you're creating something based, let's see which way it goes. Bottom of the, oh, I knew it. I knew it. Light. Extreme happiness. This is the Sun in Tarot, which is the best card in the Tarot deck. You're getting your cues from the divine. You do have a direct connection. You're co-creating. You are creating something with the divine here. Something beautiful. Maybe in the healing, maybe in the medical sense. It doesn't have to be medical. It could be just spiritual healing, something, okay? Or you are healing. This is truth and clarity, exposure, illumination, being happy, being healthy. Something's coming to light. Yeah, there we go. Maybe you're healing from codependency issues, addictions of some sort, okay? Or from a relationship that was really codependent, meaning that one was leaning on the other too much. That could be it. It could be addiction, like I said, obsessions. It could be something to do with contracts as well. 15 is the devil, energy, temptation. Somebody's healing. Maybe it's a sexual addiction. I don't know. Heart chakra's closed off, of course, right? If you're just lustful and there's no love here for giving away your power. When you have sexual relationships with people, it's an exchange of energy. You could be giving your energy away this way. If you feel depleted, well, that could be why, okay? I'm not here to judge you, but energy exchange is real, so be careful. Somebody wants power and control. They're very egotistical, very arrogant. It's all about their image and how they appear. So somebody's moving on. Somebody could have put you in a third-party situation. It's the Lovers in the Upright in Tarot. You've ascended. You've made the right choice. You've moved on. Congratulations. You could be going towards a higher level soulmate connection. Yeah, you're going towards fulfillment of wishes, okay? You went within and did that soul work. And that looks differently to everybody. The amount of time it takes. You know what I mean? I'm picking up that you found your treasure, which is you. You know, Charity begins at home. Yeah, the waiting game. Somebody wanted you to wait for them, go around in circles in a relationship. Maybe somebody you have a family with because there's a tree there. Or maybe your past ancestors, your parents, your grandparents, and beyond all went through these, the same thing. Winding up with somebody that's just not in it for love, in it for lust, for, codependency reasons, or it could be addictions going round and round. And you were waiting. I'm telling you, don't wait. Okay, if somebody wants you to wait for them while they sow the wild oats, if you're in a quote unquote twin flame relationship and you think you have to wait for this partner to get, sow the wild oats to get it out of their system, you don't. That is not a true twin flame connection. And if anybody's telling you it is, they're wrong and they're steering you down the wrong way. You're not meant to wait and delay your happiness. Do you understand what I'm saying? A lot of lies, okay? A lot of secrecy. Yeah. Prosperity begins. You're going to have to let this go if it is a twin flame, so-called twin flame, okay? That's not a real twin flame relationship. Okay, prosperity begins here. You're manifesting, co-creating with the divine. So the devil's going to come in with his minions and steer you down the wrong way. Especially if you are you're highly spiritually ranked and you're meant to be here for a reason. They're going to try to get you off path. They're going to throw this false twin flame into your life where you're going to have to waste your time and your days waiting for them to come back and do the right thing by you. So you're not getting on path. Do you understand? It's all lower vibrations. But now you're co-creating. You got it here. So there's conflict and defeat in this marriage or commitment, or it's a contract. Someone's taking a big fall here, okay? You might have a marriage or a family with this person. It could be your own family doing this. I don't know. This could be homes or something like that, or businesses together. You took back your power, okay? You could be an emperor, father, leader, a boss, a divine masculine, okay? You thought this was going to be your divine masculine marriage? Now, conflict and defeat, okay? Yeah, so truths are coming out here, okay? You could be speaking your truth. Maybe you finally tapped in, realized you do have a direct connection with Source, and he's guiding you, okay? They were shit-talking you, possibly doing magic against you to keep you off path. Yeah, somebody doesn't want to be alone here, okay? Unaware, unawakened. They don't want you to awaken and go into your true connection. And they're scared of this, okay? They're trapped in fear for some reason. They want you trapped in fear so you don't come into your material harvest. And that's just too bad. They're trying to hide and cloak this. This is the devil energy. Tell the devil where to go, okay? Don't worry, he can't hurt you. He sends his minions to do that. He's a coward, right? He slunks underneath that rock and hides. So we have sacral chakra 2. Use your intuition to guide you, okay? They won't guide you wrong. If you're hearing voices in your head and it's derogatory, putting you down, it's not uplifting, it's not loving, rebuke those voices, okay? Where you fall, the voices you hear, that is good, that's leading you in the right direction. That is spirit, that's the angels, possibly God, directing you, okay? Where you fit into the equation is you're the one listening, okay? Just so you know. Everybody has the ability to tap into their intuition and use it to their best advantage, okay? You're going to be happy here. You're creating something beautiful. Or it's coming to light that somebody had a sex addiction. They wanted to keep you down. You need to heal from this, okay? So, sacral chakra 2, 19 light. Why is this here? Yeah, it's a snake, what I tell you. Oh, stinky. Slinking under a rock. Yep, you're too wholesome, okay? They wanted to, you're a wholesome person, male or female, and they wanted to really, really degrade you. That's the devil's work, right? They really want to embarrass you. You're a leader. You're taking leadership here, okay? They want to be a leader. Look at this. This was in reverse. And they're not in reverse. They're all in the upright, okay? This person's not in service to the divine. They might act like they are, but they're not. This always reminds me of prison stripes, okay? They could be in spiritual jail or going to real jail. Yeah, you could be a teacher, a life path coach, or a life coach. They could be an actual teacher. I don't know. Teaching people the wrong way. Oh, yeah. Okay, so somebody maybe teaching you the wrong way with twin flames, okay? They're using magic here. Summoning things they shouldn't have summoned. And then pretending that, oh, yeah, you're kindred spirits. I don't think so. Get your freedom here. You're spiritual royalty, and that's why. That's why they're hitting upon you. That's why they targeted you. You have a lot of faith here. If you feel that you've done something that you want forgiveness for from the divine, don't be afraid to ask him. He knows everything. He is a very comforting and forgiving God. He gives people chance after chance. You'd be surprised, okay? You know, he knows that the 99 in the flock are okay. The one, he'll pull out the heavies to bring the one that's gone astray. Okay? He is a forgiving God after all. But we have to prove and show him that we are remorseful in our hearts, right? Because if you're not, then he's not going to bother until you do find that. Until you get to that level, I guess. I was thinking before I started this read, and I'm going to apologize right now. It's Mercury retrograde, so I'm going to be tripping over my words even more than usual. But before I started this read, should I talk about it? I don't know. I'll get back to it later. Sorry about that. Sacral chakra 2 and snake. Where are we going with this, please? What's the message, please? Oh, that flew out. They're trying to block you. What I tell you, block you from your path, from what's ideally for you. Block you from coming into a higher level soulmate connection. And stalking you, watching, and obsessed with you. Forcer. Forces things on you, forces their way in, uses force to get what they want. And typically, somebody like that would be using magic too to get into your energy as well. Okay? So please be careful. Keep up your spiritual protections, okay? Fake flexing, acts rich, flosses money, acts fancy, and shows off. Spiritual hater, what I tell you. Hates on your spirituality, light, magic, and power. And they're surrounded by groupies who they get to come up, you know, they convince them to come up after you, whether it's online, in person, or, you know, stalking of some sort. You dodge some major bullets here, blocking negativity, escaping crazy people, and protected by haters. You're being protected, okay? And if you're not sure that divine is real, just think back, if this is your story, how much he's shielded you from, out of love, okay? Yes, we have to go through certain things. We have to experience certain things. That's what I was going to talk about. Thank you. Now, if you're thinking, why did I have to go through all of this? It's for our elevation, basically. So we know who we are. We remember. These people come into our lives. They're only contracted to come into our lives, these karmics, for a very, very short time. It's to awaken us as to who we are and where we belong, and what, you know, what kind of lifestyle we don't belong in. So what the divine does is kind of like the military. He tears you down to build you back up as to in your true authentic self, okay? Not as somebody that they tell you who you are. Like from the day we're born, they're always telling us who we are. Whether it's our family, school, our bosses, our relationships. We never get the chance to really sit within and find out who we are. Unless something, you know, we go into isolation one way or another. Why do you think a lot of inmates, and I'm not saying they're all changed, but a lot of inmates find God in jail? Or when somebody's ill and they can't be out around people. Chances are a lot of them have. I'm not saying they have or haven't, I don't know. But they do find God in one way or another. So sacral chakra 2, snake, talk blocking. Beautiful. They find you beautiful. Okay. They don't want anybody coming towards you. This is a snake that was a karmic, only meant to wake you up. Find out what, if you are the true, if you do have a higher level soulmate out there as a twin, kingdom spouse, whatever you want to call them, they don't want you going towards that. Because then you know, you're on path, you do what you're here to do, raising the vibrations of the world. And they don't want that. Yes, this person was a player. Okay, still are. They're very kinky. They're looking at you like abundance, okay? They could have tried to give you an STD, or they have one, and or if it's not a sexually transmitted disease, it is a spiritually transmitted demon they wanted to attach to you. It was all about money here. They could be making money having same-sex relationships with somebody, trying to intimidate you, or maybe somebody, your real twin flame or higher level soulmate, wants to get to know you, and they might know them and say you're into the same sex to dissuade them. Yeah, some co-worker or something. Somebody wants to apologize, okay? If somebody's dope sick and going through withdrawals, you have good credit, they have bad, or they try to affect your credit. Somebody has to examine something, okay? Yeah, they're in poor health. They need to go to the doctor. You've been protected here. Okay, so if they said you had an STD, you certainly don't. If they said that not that there's anything wrong, you could be in a same-sex relationship. I don't know. Somebody's trying to dissuade somebody from coming towards you. They want you to support them. It's a gold digger and a clout chaser. Okay, they expect loyalty from everybody, but they are not loyal. Okay, loyalty to them is income. Okay, what they can get out of you. They're very conceited, huge ego, and you don't trust this person. They're in debt, or they try to put you in debt. This is fame or celebrity. You could be a famous person or a celebrity. Or they want to be. Or you're going to become famous or a celebrity. So you're leveling up and they don't like it. Yeah, life insurance. That's how they level up with people. And your siblings are involved, or theirs. Okay? And they're very dangerous. So be careful. They got one of your frenemies involved as well. Yeah, it's theft. They have to go to rehab. Or maybe you went to rehab. There's going to be some bad news here from social services, okay? This is an obscene love. It is not a true love, okay? Sorry, I'm kind of rushing through this. Somebody that's very obscene, okay? They said obscene things about you. They don't care. They don't care. You could be, or they could be beautiful, but I think you're handsome or beautiful. You're the most handsome or beautiful person they've ever had a chance to be with, and this is rubbing them the wrong way that you've dumped them, okay? This person's full of ego, okay? So, if they started a smear campaign, then they're a narcissist, okay? That's what they do. I'm not saying they are. I haven't seen it yet, but we'll see which way it goes. Or this is the type of person that keeps their options open and plays you. You don't have any options. You got to be loyal to them, or else you're a cheater, but then they get to bet everything and anything, right? Because they're always looking for the next best thing. You know what I'm saying? I bought you a ring. You should be loyal to me. I gave you unconditional love. No, you didn't. Oh, I'm picking up their energy right now. It's so nasty and hypocritical. It's not even funny. Okay, here we go. Spirit guides. What is this here? Sacral chakra 2. Snake. Cock blocking. And beautiful. So their junk might not be working right now because that's how the divine works. They got a problem with their junk. One of their minions might have done magic against them. Okay, out of jealousy. And whenever they're around a beautiful or a handsome person, their junk don't work. Oh my God. So they're getting it from both ends. Literally. Thank you, Spirit. They're being spiritually, they're under attack spiritually, or they made up false allegations about you that were unfounded, obviously. You're not fighting with this person, or you're not going to fight for them. Why would you fight for something like this? They're feeling overwhelmed and very defeated here. They have no defense for what they've done or said. They can't block you. Ooh, love bomber. Yeah, Knight of Cups, what I tell you, overarching energies. Somebody's so insincere and immature, it's not even funny. Casual hookups, that's all they're about. If they get a little bit of attention from somebody, ooh, Bob's your uncle. You know what I mean? This is somebody that chases you until they get what they want and then they're gone. You know, no follow through with their promises. Could be spell work as well. Yeah, it's all about sex. It's all about sex. How many people they bed. Look at me, look at me. They think passion is love. New opportunities. Always on the lookout for new opportunities, right? They don't care who they hurt. They're very reckless here. They could be taking, like it said, forcer. They take intimacy by force. Be careful. And you know your value and your worth. You have integrity, loyalty, and honesty. You're single, abundant, independent, self-sufficient, stable, and secure. They're planning something. Be careful. They're planning on taking you by force. I don't want to scare anybody. Be careful. Okay? They could have a wife, but they're acting like they're single, obviously. Yeah, look at this. It's greed, materialism. It's all about ego and selfishness. They're really broke, though. So the wife pays for everything. If they have a wife or if they have a husband, take it for whatever it is. It doesn't have to be gender specific, okay? This just it could be a spouse here. You could have been that spouse. I don't know. But you're free now. You're single, abundant, independent, self-sufficient, stable, and secure. This could be you're a business owner as well. I mean, you have 1 plus 9. You have 10 pentacles. You don't need this Yahoo. Okay. Where are we going with this? Somebody's sad, though. This could be a third party. Somebody's a karmic big time, okay? Emotionally manipulative, male or female. They could be drinking. They're superficial, shallow, and selfish. They don't care who they hurt. Now somebody's really stressed here. Why? I don't know. They're burdened. Maybe this was you. Endless nights of, worrying about this fool. Yeah, in the past with kids. They want to reconcile. So there's a third party that's really stressed that they want to reconcile with you. Okay, if this third party is listening, because I have a funny feeling they are, I want to put this third party to rest, okay? I want to tell this third party, do not worry. This person does not want your partner, okay? I'm not here to put this person down. Obviously, they're in a position where they're not ready to be parted from this person, but I want to let this person know, male or female, you're not in the right, partnership here, okay? This is not love. How they treat you is not love. You shouldn't be up all night worried about this person, okay? You have to love yourself enough to say no more. And please, if you're taking it out on the past person, on the ex, please don't. It has nothing to do with them, what you're going through right now. Okay? So Queen of Cups in reverse. Yeah, they're out in the cold. This is poverty going towards lack and loss. On the outside looking in. So somebody followed another out into the cold, and they're in trouble right now. Okay? Because they're now, they could have a child here. Or they know that you're innocent. And this person was just jealous of you, this past lover. Somebody's just wanting money. They could be watching you. If you have any kind of online profile, Facebook, IG, whatever, you know what I mean? And maybe this partner found them watching you, or maybe going through their old photos of you. It's not a good feeling, I know, whomever is in this situation. That's not love. Yeah. Worried about losing money. This person doesn't want to give money. Missed opportunities. That's exactly what the devil wants you to do. He wants you to miss your opportunities. So you had 5 pentacles, and now one more pentacle's going. So you're going to be left with 4 pentacles in reverse. Somebody's very insecure, unstable. Money, yeah, this is a fall from grace here, okay? Party, party, party. So they steal money to party. They use your money to party. This is putting on an act. This is a fall from grace. This is no emotional fulfillment or happiness. Somebody's very smug, full of themselves, and selfish, and know it all, and a show off. This is not wish fulfillment, okay? This is no satisfaction in this relationship. They got caught doing whatever they were doing, okay? And now they have to come clean. Sorry you're going through this, whoever. But I want to reiterate, it's not the past person's fault. Okay, they probably told you all kinds of stories about the past person, good and bad, trying to make you want to compete against the past person or persons. Okay, that's what they do. Keep you on your toes, that's their love language. You got to fight for them. You got to be jealous. No, you don't. That's not love. They don't want you moving on. Well, that's too bad. Yeah, this is, damn. It's ending a cycle here, okay? Somebody could be sick or got injured. Somebody wanted to injure maybe this is a pregnancy. Somebody wants forgiveness. Somebody could have physically hurt you or this third party while pregnant. Or this is the divine feminine here, male or female. Yeah, they don't want people to know that the divine feminine let them go. Somebody's very unstable and insecure. They were talking mad shit about the divine. Oh, there's 2 cards here. Sorry. Yeah, she walked away or he walked away. Okay. Wasn't emotionally fulfilling here. Okay. They went in search of the 8 of Cups. They went in search of the 9th and 10th cup because there's nothing here where they were in the past. So maybe now the third party's finding this out. That, yeah. Instead of the player letting go of the Empress let go of the player. And left the player insecure, unstable financially. Well, you know, if you value yourself, you're not going to stay where you're not wanted. You're not going to compete with other people. You don't trust this person. You're not going to keep paying the bills. Bye. You let them go. Or this past person let them go. Yeah, and healed their hearts. This was a blessing in disguise for that person because they are out in the public eye possibly now. They were wish fulfillment. Yeah, you're dealing with a narcissist. There you go. Somebody was a pathological liar, a user, abuser, cold, calculating, and cruel. They could have gotten handsy and physical. It doesn't have to be, but yeah, they were very, very dangerous here possibly, okay? And they had third-party situations, always partying, clubs, covens, groups. They were spreading egregious gossip here about the person that dumped them. You know, anybody knows of anything about narcissism, you don't dump them, they dump you, okay? Because it's a big blow to their egos, okay? It hurts them. So they went and made up a whole bunch of fucking lies about this person. Sicked a whole bunch of people on this person, you know? Smear campaign, devaluing. The truth is now coming out. And I think these third parties possibly are feeling bad. Yeah, poor judgment call here. They're getting karma for what this is. Lack of awareness, lack of acceptance and accountability. You guys didn't do your homework. You just took this person's word as gospel that this, you know, oh, my ex did this and that, and they're still coming after me. No, the ex moved on. The ex is done. Next. You know what I'm saying? This was unbalanced here, okay? There's no second chances. Somebody's getting some karma. Yeah, they're being outed. They're being publicly humiliated. They're being exposed. Somebody is definitely on the down low. So this player, any port in any storm, not that there's anything wrong with it. They could be bi, they could be gay, but they're always, whatever, exploiting the opposite sex, let's say. Or they're exploiting all sexes, okay? They're being exposed here. Yeah, this is a player here, definitely. Something was unfair, okay? Fraud. Somebody's a fraud. They can't make a payment here. They're very... 6-6, by the way. They're very unstable. They breadcrumb people, okay? They don't give anything. It's no equal give and take here. They're just a fucking fraud. And their days as a lover, as a player, as a fraud are coming to an end. They don't want to take accountability here. They just lost the car, maybe. Maybe that's why the third party's crying. Because maybe they do live with this person, right? They thought this was a twin flame or something. It's not going anywhere, okay? If you don't have a car, oh boy, thank you. I'm picking up this Yahoo who left a divine being because the divine being didn't have a car, didn't drive, and they went towards somebody that did. So they sold their soul and got demoted for a car. Could even be a business truck of some sort. It's not going anywhere. Yeah, that's why they got into a partnership, what I tell you. A same-sex partnership. So somebody bore false witness. Somebody's in debt, so they put this person into debt. There you go. This is bad financial news for them, okay? They can't control something. Somebody's scared. It could be a third party, which is same-sex, that are scared now. They're paying everybody's bills. They're scared to move on, scared that somebody's going to move on. Why? Oh, I see. So they took a big gamble here. They could have defrauded here somebody using their credit, good or bad. They partnered up, gave out false information about this ex. Whether you're the ex and or you're the third party, I don't know. Okay, I'm not judging. It's good and bad in everybody. But somebody You're finding out, somebody's finding out that the divine feminine who left, male or female, hurt somebody's pride and wounded their ego. And they see in this card, trying to close the lion's mouth. Maybe this divine feminine is talking about it. They don't want people talking about this. No, my ego's, you know what I mean? This is a big wounding to the ego. Yeah, it's not your twin flame here, okay? They could be now losing their home. This could be mortgage fraud. This person took out homes under somebody else's name, the divine feminine's name, or, you know, profited off their energy, and they can't get back into this person's energy anymore. Take it for whatever it is. They were ruthless, malicious. They were cold. They were calculating. They could be drinking and in their emotions right now. Their life is upside down. Emotionally manipulative, emotionally unavailable, emotionally immature, self-serving, self-absorbed. Big drinker possibly, yeah. Divorce or separation, and or this is a dark high priest or warlock, or it's a crooked leader of some sort. They have no value system. They don't value traditional relationships, okay? They don't believe in that, yeah. Somebody's getting wow, they could have broken the law here. There could have been some sort of physical altercation, okay? DV, domestic, you know what I'm saying? Somebody asked me a couple weeks ago what DV meant. Domestic, you know what, okay? So they could have wanted you, or this past person, the divine feminine, attacked, if you know what I'm saying. Yeah, and they don't know what to do with it. There was an attack. They didn't see it coming. If it's a dark high priest and they were doing magic, well, they're under spiritual attack right now. They don't know what to do. They broke the law. They're in denial. No, it wasn't me. They attacked an earth angel. Wow. Good for you. They made up lies about an earth angel. Good for you. Whoever you are, either the third party or the past divine feminine energy, male or female, you transmuted it all, you alchemized it all. You're very balanced. You're very healed. If they said you had an STD, you certainly do not. You're very healthy. You're very patient. You're very loving. You're very balanced. You brought balance to this person's world. Yeah. They don't like having a new beginning. They're emotionally unavailable. They're emotionally insincere and immature. They're having an emotional outburst. Oh, well. They're not sorry for what they've done, okay, this player. Somebody needs to heal, okay? They're in denial. They need to heal. They're on like a victim now. Yeah, there's conscious awareness here. You're co-creating with the divine. You're taking some action, or somebody's taking some action here. You're very concentrated. You're very focused. You have all the tools you need for success. And you're standing in your power. Okay, male or female, Queen of Wands. You go your own way. You're very independent. You're very astute. Divinely protected with the black cat. You're alluring. You're magnetic. You're charming. You have a lot of confidence. Okay, you are a leader. And you know your value and your worth. And that's why you didn't stick around if you're the divine feminine energy. And if you're the third party, that's why the divine feminine left. Okay? They think they still have an option with you. They still think they can come back and be with you. Okay? But, yeah. It's because they're running out of options. They don't have a choice. They're going to have to give up their side pieces if they do. I don't think you'll take them back. But I don't know. I can't tell you what to do. Okay, maybe this third party's finding out that they were the mistress all along. Okay, maybe they thought they were the main squeeze and they're not. Because a divine feminine, male or female, in that energy will not be an option. I'm sorry. They won't even go near anybody that is still technically married, but it depends. Okay, if this divine being was put in this player's life to smarten him up, to wake him up, then yeah, she or he would be there, but not for very long. Bye. Somebody's taking some action here now, okay? Queen of Wands, yeah. Somebody wants to put their past hurts behind. They're going through a dark night of the soul. You put your past hurts behind. Yeah, because you knew this person was a liar. You're not talking to them. If you're the divine feminine, or you know, now know, this is a third party. I'm getting different energies here. This third party now knows that this person's just a fucking bull-faced liar. Yeah. And they want to detach from this bull-faced liar. Now they know why the divine feminine, because it's right there in the same row. Now they know why the divine feminine left. And they had good reason to leave, to separate from them. It was all lies. Somebody wanted their crown. Yeah, spoke the truth, set boundaries, and cut them out. There you go, male or female. And this is backfiring on whomever, this player, okay? This is bad news. You haven't spoken to them since. 8 of Wands. You mean what you say, and you say what you mean, okay? This is the energy, male or female. You're not going to mince words, right? They underestimated you. Something to do with an investment, proof and evidence. They're not happy. They could be sick. They're not happy that you're happy. They didn't want you to be happy. So it's proof and evidence that this person's a lying sack of shit. You know? Caca. Yeah. They kept doing something over and over again. And they didn't want to stop, right? It's getting old. It's getting stale. Somebody's resisting change in their life. This is a permanent, profound ending. They could be facing an ending in their life, right? Yeah. Terminal illness of some sort, right? But this is lies. They were jealous. They're stalking you possibly. They don't want to stop. They don't want to stop with the options. Lies, rumor, gossip, and slander. They were petty and they were cruel. It's sabotage and targeting. It's all based off of jealousy. Yeah. A lot of lies and illusions here. Somebody's in their emotions here. They could be stalking you under false profiles because wearing masks here. They lied about a family or to a group. They lied they were happy. Happily ever after. They're hiding and cloaking a lot. Somebody's turned their back on them. So this family or the group that they're associated with, they want to hide the fact that you moved on and you're expanding your horizons. Okay. Your ships have come in. Because typically if it's a narcissist, how dare you do better than them after the breakup, right? They have to do better than you. Yeah, look at this. A lot of illusions here. They thought having more than one partner would bring them where they need to go in life. No. Ooh. Sorry. Somebody's angry. Someone's angry. Don't tell on me. Yeah, I'm going to tell on you. There's nothing you can do about it either. Wow. Somebody's going to flip. See, that just came out. Justice. That came out and hit me right in the cheek. Justice. Ending a cycle here. Ending these worries. You don't want this worry anymore. You're not whoever this person is, either it's the divine feminine and or it's the third party that got involved or multiple parties, they don't want to take these burdens on any longer. This person is immature, insincere, just blocking your way the longer you're with this person, right? Sudden departure, sudden arrival. So they come in, they love you up. They don't mean a thing here. It doesn't mean anything until they get what they want and then they're gone. So yeah, if you're going to block this person and stop talking to them altogether, they could be doing divination. They could be, you know what I mean, trying to block your energy, your intuition, because they don't want you moving on for the divine being or somebody. There's a lot of lies and illusions. Yeah, they want to come back in. I don't think so. And be the emperor. Yeah, because they're getting their ass spanked here, okay? And they're losing money big time, okay? There's no collab. They have to get rid of their side pieces. I knew it. Yeah, but you blocked them off, okay? And they're embarrassed and disgraced because you made them look like a King of Pentacles at one time. That's divine feminine energy. They're embarrassed because you're stable and secure. You're successful. You're very abundant and generous and kind. You're committed. You can be relied upon, you know? You're very generous. You have integrity, loyalty, and honesty. They haven't seen you in a long time. They're trying to avoid a tower moment by coming back to you because they're broke, okay? They can't play any more games. They're in debt, or they try to put you in debt. They know they're going to jail if they did any kind of fraud, mortgage, ID, whatever, credit fraud, false contracts. They knew they picked karmic over a divine being. It's a one-sided deal. Okay, poor decision making. Yeah, this is a King of Wands doing magic. This is somebody that bit off more than they can chew. It's all poser or player. It's all ego. Yeah, poser, player energy. There's going to be some communication here. Reckless, careless, foolish, no new beginnings here. They were very naive, or they pick upon whom they think is naive and gullible. But you're sleeping nicely at night. You're at peace. You have self-love, new love, true love coming through. You have wish fulfillment coming through. And they're in their emotions because they can't come near you. They can't move on. They're in trouble. They're fighting with their people. They wanted you to fight and compete with them, for them, with their third parties. And yeah, it's not working. Yeah, people are losing their jobs maybe. Yeah, they're going to get, could be an arrest, and people know that you let them go and it hurts their pride. Yeah, Ten of Pentacles. They're not coming into their spiritual abundance here. This is long-term stability, long-term security, long-term relations going down the hill. Going down the drain. Bye-bye. They could have had you're not struggling with this at all. They could have had a spiritual inheritance or something to do with a lot of money. Maybe they tried to sell this property before they got caught and leave the country, but that's not how it's going to work out. So yeah, you're busy creating something beautiful here. High priestess or high priest, highly intuitive, very wise. And you know that there was a lot of lies and secrets around this person and their sacral chakra. You know what I'm saying? Truth and clarity. You took your cues from the divine. You're going to be very happy here. It's truth and clarity. You've exposed them. They're being exposed. This is illumination. You're happy, healthy, wealthy, and wise. You're coming into some happiness here. You're wholesome. Okay? And they're not. They're nothing but a snake. And they tried to tear you down. Yeah, trying to block people from seeing who you are because you're beautiful, male or female. You're beautiful. And they're stalking you. Okay? And they're nothing but a player. And I don't think they're going to change. I don't feel it. They might say they've changed, and I dropped all of my supply, but nah. Okay, if you fell for it again, the supply's still there. Okay, I mean, like in the last narc I was with, I blocked them all on Facebook, on social media. Yeah, right. You know what I mean? Don't do me any fucking favors. You know what I'm saying? Don't need your favors. Piece of shit. Let's get some wisdom on this. Spirit guides, guardian angels, ancestors, the white light. What's the message here? What's the final message for the collective at this hour? What would you like the collective to know? Thank you. Diamond Dreamer in reverse, 6. Parting ways with karmics, one-sided. False contracts, one-sided. Chose a karmic over a divine being. Consequences. Oh, well. Stay in your karmic state. Okay? Material wealth and true prosperity. It's not coming to them. The High Lord of Gratitude and Service. They're doing magic. They were shit talking. Okay? Secrets are not coming out. They have no gratitude. They're not in service. If they're trying to pass themselves off as being in service, they're not. Selflessness, humility, conscious action. It's the reverse. I told you. The web weaver. This is all about power and control. This is the Emperor in reverse. Okay? They have no authority. Synchronicity, they could be involved in corruption too. Okay, synchronicity, divine intelligence, cause and effect. Well, they're not in service to the divine. In fact, they could be in service to all stinky, right? The prison wife, 31-4, this corruption, abuse of power, abuse of authority. Self-sabotage, poverty, consciousness. They wanted you to self-sabotage, possibly set you up for some sort of crime or be stuck in your head. It's not going to work. Diamond Dreamer in reverse. Let's read these quickly, please. So the challenger, the diamond dreamer challenges you to address your perception of the power of materialism. Do you focus on the material world above all else? Have you become hypnotized by the notion that it's the only reality? Have you grown too attached to quote-unquote stuff? Have you come to consider wealth only to be the accumulation of worldly goods? Now is the time to find value in wealth in the intangible spiritual experience. Before anything is seen reflected in the manifest world, it originates in the unseen, as above, so below, right? As within, as without. The spiritual and the divine mind. Be careful what you wish to manifest, for you may not want to pay the price of keeping it once you get it. The diamond dreamer also reminds you that disappointment and disillusionment are sometimes the way home to the truth of what's best for you. Like at first, Spirit will tear you down to build you back up again, okay? He may be here to tell you that when you don't get what you want, it's being withheld from you because something better is in store. Be compassionate with yourself and others at this time. Let the diamond dreamer lead you to the highest dreams of your perfect purpose and true prosperity. 2. The High Lord of Gratitude and Service, Challenger. When the High Lord of Gratitude and Service comes to challenge you, he signals a time for deep self-inventory. Ask yourself if your desires are driving you to become more self-serving. Have you forgotten to help others? Are you so focused on arriving at your goal or destination that you've become isolated from the ones who care for you? Do your ambitions relate to making yourself special apart from others or better than they are? Have you become competitive, envious, or driven? The High Lord of Gratitude and Service challenges you to accept a gentle gift in the form of a new perception of wealth and ambition. There is an ancient saying scrawled on an old stone wall. This is in quotes. True ambition is not what you believe it to be. No focus on winning a jeweled prize, no amount of pomp and circumstance will achieve true prosperity. True ambition is the deep desire to live usefully and walk humbly under the grace of the divine in service to all, quote unquote. Now that's so funny because last night I heard exactly these words, pomp and circumstance. That is weird. You can also apply this to relationships. The impulse to have your own way or control how things will be serves only to push away the one you love. It creates an energy block that repels your desired outcome so that it's far out of reach. Let go and let the divine lead you to the highest outcome. In a tiny, still moment of surrender, miracles are born. When you shift your perception in alignment with this High Lord, success will indeed be yours. Web Weaver 4. It's all reverse. Challenger. The Web Weaver warns you to address your behavior in all areas. Where are you being dishonest with others and with yourself? Are you fearful that you'll be left out in the cold and abandoned if you don't relinquish control? Your strand in the web is beautiful and unique, and you don't need to camouflage who you really are in order to manipulate results. I think this is for the third parties. You're challenged to stand tall in all your perfect imperfections. See yourself truly and allow the patterns of your life to be woven into the beauty meant for you and you alone. Keep in mind that if you do what you did, you'll get what you got. The web remembers everything, so this could be online, everything done online here. Do something different this time and watch a miracle. This applies to all your questions in this moment, for everything is connected. Let's get angel numbers on that, because we're running low on time. 4711. That's a 4. Angels, how are we ending the read for the collective at this hour, please? 0404. Slow down. Balance, power struggle, force, violence, hope, authority, ancestors, restlessness, low vibrations, and warning. So this person could have gotten handsy, okay? You know, a domestic situation. I can't tell you what to do, but it's not going to stop if you go back, okay? Pay close attention to the people in your life, your surroundings, and your physical health. Don't freak out. It's just a warning to be careful and awake to avoid any further issues. Communicate clearly and keep healthy boundaries. 111. Intuition. We started with that, didn't we? We were talking about that. Intuition, sacral, creating with the co-creating with the divine. Moderation, patience, flow, clarity, joy, movement, self-realization, taking action, unconditional love. Time to implement long-cherished ideas. You're on the right track toward making your dreams and visions a reality. The right people, circumstances, and resources are being sent your way. Happiness and new opportunities are at hand. Trust in the process. And 1144. 4s and 1s today. High vibes. Keep your vibes going. High. Okay. Listen to upbeat music. Listen to stand-up comedy. Laugh, laugh, laugh. Sing, sing, sing. Meditate. Go out in nature. Okay. High vibes. If you're around low-vibing people, you know, Debbie Downers or whatever. Sorry for any Debbies out there. I don't mean any insult. But you know what I'm saying. Stay away from them. Stay away from drugs, alcohol, any energy manipulation or any energy exchange. Is best to be on your own. So high vibes, divine intervention, prosperity, big ventures, fated events, faith, purpose, higher calling. Love or other happiness lurks just around the corner. It'll be something much better than in your wildest dreams. A rare opportunity, an exciting encounter with like-minded people will exceed your expectations. 1616. This is going to happen quickly. Readjustments. This is meant to readjust you, to redirect you where you need to be. It's going to be a shock, good or bad. Towers can be both, okay? But it's meant for your well-being. Your life might not look the same as it used to, but where it's going to land you is back where you need to be. Overcoming obstacles, soulmates, romance, affection, support, and comfort. Your level of self-control is sufficient to make things right. On the horizon is the possibility of beginning a new romantic or platonic friendship, as well as a chance to begin life anew with a person from one's past. Everything will fall to, it says to pieces, but everything will fall into place, okay? Sorry, I got this deck off of Temu. So 222, alignment. So they're putting you in alignment for what is best for you to get on your path. Okay, so this upset it's not being done, this tower is not being done to hurt you, harm you, punish you. Although, yes, we have karma to pay. It's meant to redirect you. Okay, stop selling yourself short. Stop giving in for money and or for a few platitudes from a lying mouth. Do you understand what I'm saying? For attention. What kind of attention are they giving you once they get what they want? They're gone. And then you're left at home crying. Broken, because this person doesn't know how to love. This person doesn't love themselves. Why would you allow that in your world? Think about it, okay? I can't tell you what to do, but I love him, I love her, I get it. But is this truly love? Do you love yourself enough to live for yourself? Stop this pattern in your life. You know what I mean? Especially if you have children. What are you teaching your children? That this is love? It's not. Learn to go within. Go within, do that soul work. Once you do, you'll feel so much better. If you're afraid that, you won't have the money coming in as you used to, maybe they're giving you some money. I don't know. Take it for whatever it is. Trust and believe. Okay, it's not worth it. It's not, because they're keeping you off your path. They're keeping you off of where you need to be, with whom you should be with. Okay? They're just the devil's minion. Okay? Just so you know. I love you, and I hope you heal through this quickly. And I don't know. I'm not getting a good idea. I'm not getting a good vibe from this. Maybe play this over and over again if you're out there at the third party. Okay, so you can remind yourself of what this person's doing. If they're doing any spell work on you, keep up with your spiritual hygiene. And you can look online for various ways to protect yourself, okay? Allow them not to touch you. If they've got attachments, my God, keep away from this person. Don't eat or drink around them. Don't even take a cigarette from them, okay? Hope this helps. Until next time, take care.